Hello, 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 and welcome back to Mr. Gill Plays Viking Rise. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, and subscriptions. I really appreciate it. Um, so basically, it's Kingdom Mayhem at the moment. It's day 4, I think it is, and we're attacking these Niflung leaders constantly. I think we've been doing it for about 5 hours now. Getting a little bit tired of it. But we're doing that in order to reach... Whoa, wait a second, pop in here. Reach the 100... defeat 100 Niflung leaders and get all these worshipping crystals so that we can donate them and get the points in the Mayhem event. Doing it lots and lots and lots, using up a ton of energy. It's 140, isn't it, each time? But getting there in the end. As we were doing it, I was a little bit interested in what the results are. So what you get out of all of this, you know, because we've done, as I said, about 80, or we've probably, as a team, done a couple of hundred, but I've been involved in about 80. And I was wondering where all, you know, what stuff we're getting here, because Niflung leaders, if you do know, are one of the only sources of war horns. These can be purchased with gems, but this is the only place you can kind of get them for free, and this is what you use to upgrade your battle hall. Your battle hall will increase your rally capacity and stuff like that. So it's kind of a very useful thing to be getting, and I was like, I don't seem to be getting a lot of these. So what we went ahead and did was added a little, let's see if that, oh, there we go, bang. Added a little spreadsheet and started adding some stuff together because that's the sort of annoying anal person that I am. Unfortunately, the game doesn't save the battle reports for that long. I think it's about 5 or 6 hours. So we've only got the last 40 or so that we did. But we can see kind of up the top here, and I don't know if you can see this, but I'll run through it. Basically, for the 40 or so Niflung leaders that I attacked, I got 270 minutes of healing speed up, 1.3 million in wood, 1.59 million in stone, 235 gems, 225 speed ups, 22 war horns, 500,000 in food, 1 soul stone, 1 oracle soul stone, 100 clan coins, and 84,000 in gold. We also got 128 of the uncommon resource chests, which is just the basic plain chests. Pretty boring things indeed. So this is all added up, and I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. It's a considerable minimal amount of the war horns for that much resource. So how much energy would that have been? Equals 140 times 42. So we used 5,800, nearly 6,000 stamina or energy, and we only get 22 war horns. And then again, of course, what you need to do is factor in the fact that you have to be healing all of these guys as you go through as well. You know, because you're constantly taking damage and healing everybody up. That's going to take resources overall. So in a kind of net benefit, just trying to think about, okay, we've done 42 of these buggers. What do we get out of it? And to be honest, I don't think it's that much. You know, just thinking about it, I guess it's a little, I'll probably come up a little bit benefit in resources because, you know, we don't really count the uncommon chests, which usually sit there, don't they? Yeah, I don't have any at the moment. You know, they add 10,000 of a particular resource each time, so maybe with 40 of those, or how many did they get of those again? I can't remember. 128 of those would have been, you know, 1.2 million of another type of resource. But in terms of like gems, it's not that many. In terms of the war horns, which is what I was really excited about this thing, because I was like, sweet, we've got some war horns. We're going to be able to, you know, upgrade this baby, because we need 440 for the next level, but we could not. It's not that great. So this whole last 6 hours, while it's great because we're getting these things, we're getting the whatever these things are called, eternal crystals, so we can continue worshipping Tyre and, you know, get higher in this Kingdom Mayhem event. I would say rallying leaders is actually probably, in general, I feel it's almost a waste of time. Because I just, you know, if you did one, I guess a day, but I think the healing time, the blah, 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 obviously all depends on how many people are in the rally, how strong you are, and all of this kind of stuff. But the slim chance of getting war horns, the slim chance of getting other special things like soul stones or gold or clan coins, or even the speed ups, is really not that many speed ups, about 500 minutes of speed ups, which is not a lot. So the slim chance and the ratio of getting those things is so low that actually rallying any sort of leader seems to me to be almost a waste of energy. unless it is part of another event, say that you're doing tribe mobilization and you have to do that sort of thing, or whatever. There's lots of other events that do involve rallying and joining as a group. But I'm gonna kind of, after this, I'm gonna probably ignore rallying for quite a while. It just seems far more smarter use of my time and energy to buy these battle hall upgrade things from the, where can you buy them? Purchase straight here, basically. Use gems to do that, because otherwise it just, seems like a big old waste of time. I'd rather be attacking, I guess. What's a level 20 gonna get me? Just a plain old Niflung. A level 25, we can probably do that. Oh no, wait, all of our guys are doing stuff. We can't do that now. But I think that's probably going to be your best bet in terms of energy usage versus reward. But we can do an analysis on that as well. Maybe what I'll do next is attack 40 Niflung camps at level 25 and see what we get out of that. XP is one thing we didn't think about there, actually. So that's actually might be the only benefit, really, of attacking the leaders, is we did get XP, don't we? Yeah, about 3,000. So that's actually not bad. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you because I thought it was interesting. Catch you next time. Bye. I don't know how to stop this. How do we do it there?